Welcome everybody to a look at a new Radiance Films release. So this is the first limited edition release from them that I've got for this year, and it is 1977's Goodbye and Amen, or Amen. So yeah, directed by Damiano Damiani, who I've seen 6 other films from so far. Favourites being How to Kill a Judge and The Day of the Owl, both of which were part of Radiance Films' Cosa Nostra box set. And this is an espionage thriller clocking in at 110 minutes long. Stars the likes of Tony Masanti, who was in the likes of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, The Incident, and The Last Run, as well as Claudia Cardinali, who was in Once Upon a Time in the West, The Professionals, The Day of the Owl, and I Am the Law. The last one of those also part of the Radiance Films releases. And finally, John Forsyth, who was in the likes of Scrooged, The Trouble with Harry, and Escape from Fort Bravo. So this is about John Donani, who is a CIA agent stationed in Rome, who plans to overthrow who plans the overthrow of an African government. He discovers one of his men has been in contact with agents from the other side, and yeah, before he can confront the traitor, the man seemingly goes crazy, sniping several people before taking an adulterous couple hostage in a hotel room. So yeah, this is overall a tension-riddled effort that, despite not really featuring any likable characters, manages to be an engrossing effort throughout, especially given there are a couple of satisfying twists to its really rather well-executed plot. We also have a really rather great 3 lead cast. It is well paced, the supporting cast is good, the cinematography is on point, the character interactions are effective, the score is solid, and although this isn't reliant on action scenes, they do still pack a decent punch. Rome itself is also a really rather nice setting with a good varied amount of locations in that city, and a really rather good helicopter shot of a helicopter going over the city. You see various landmarks like the Colosseum, and yeah, it's all really rather nicely shot. So yeah, overall a fantastic film, and another excellent effort from Damiano Damiani, who has again shown that he can really put in a great effort when it comes to a 70s, somewhat violent kind of thriller. And yeah, he does a good job overall in the directing chair. So yeah, we have the that on the reverse of the case, and here's a disc. We also have reversible artwork, which I'll show you in a second. There's a disc. Again, keeping up the varied kind of colours with these releases. And then this is a reversible artwork, which I don't like as much. It's a little bit plain. I prefer that a lot more. That looks, yeah, really rather quite menacing. And then we get a booklet as well. A couple of shots from the film on either side. And yeah, in the booklet itself, we get cast and crew. Then we get the American Connection, Damiano Damiani's Goodbye and Amen from 2023 by Lucia Rinaldi. And then we get transfer notes and credits. So yeah, there are a couple of shots from the film inside, which aren't spoiler heavy, to be honest. So yeah, I'm sure that's a really good write-up to read through. And in terms of on the disc itself, well, we've got a new 2023 restoration of the film from the original camera negative presented in the original Italian and, for the first time on home video, English export cut. Now, it does state that the English export cut does, in terms of audio, it's really rather quite bad in places. So they do state that at the on the Blu-ray menu. They do state that it is basically a curio kind of thing to put on there. But yeah, the Italian version clocks in at 110 minutes, and the English version clocks in at 102 minutes. We also get uncompressed mono audio commentary by Eurocrime experts Nathaniel Thompson and Howard S. Berger. We get interview with editor Antonio Siciliano, an archival interview with Wolfgango Soldati, new and improved English subtitles for Italian audio and English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, and then the reversible artwork and limited edition booklet, as you have already seen. So yeah, excellent film. I really enjoyed this, especially as it progressed through the plot. The first 40 or so minutes are fairly good, but when it gets to its first twist, that's when the film pretty much elevates itself, and then with its tension-riddled finale and its second twist, it just soars, quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of how much I enjoyed it. So yeah, highly recommend it. 4.5 stars out of 5 from me. But if you have seen this film before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, as I don't think many people have actually seen this. This doesn't even have an average rating on Letterboxd, because their average ratings now have changed in the last year or so, where they have to be a certain number of ratings. So there's not even enough ratings to get an average on that website so far. So yeah, not many people have seen this, but I do highly recommend seeing it if you haven't so far. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.